Hello everyone. Welcome to this new video of Videsh. I am Radhika Mujumdar, Videsh Career Mentor, and today I will be taking you through a very important topic of university shortlisting. So, we are right now in the month of March, and most of you must be in the process of looking at different universities to apply for your graduate studies in either MS or PhDs. So, since Videsh specializes in courses related to machine learning and artificial intelligence, a lot of our students have been asking us about the different universities that they can apply to for pursuing their MS or PhDs. So, I am going to give you today a list of five universities, five top notch universities in the US that you can apply to for premium programs in artificial intelligence and machine learning. So, what is unique about these five universities, right? So, they have very, very special research labs that are renowned in the world for doing a lot of research, groundbreaking research on different topics related to a lot of impactful things. I will show them to you one by one. And if you get to work with people in these research labs, it is surely going to cast a very, very big impression in the rest of your life if you're trying to make a career in the field of AI or ML. So let's dive into it and watch the complete end of this video to know the details of those five universities and how to apply to the graduate programs in those universities. Let's get started. So, the first university that I want to talk about is a very renowned university throughout the world, and that is the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in the US. So, as most of you know, two of our co founders have received award winning PhDs from this university, and surely it is a very, very highly renowned university in its field, and I'm just going to show you why. So this is their website, and the computer science and artificial intelligence laboratory in the MIT is world famous for doing groundbreaking research. Okay, so on this website they have a lot of tabs. Like if you look at the research tabs, you will be able to see that this lab is doing so much research on different fields like AI and ML, algorithms and theory, computational biology, and so on. So, fields like robotics, security, and cryptography, and then impactful things like big data, cybersecurity, education, energy, and all of that. Right? If you scroll further, you will be seeing the community of research that this lab is doing. So, in case you are doing a research in a similar field, you can click on this and you can look in detail about what this particular research is about. And if you look at the bottom, you can see that the people that are affiliated with this community. So if you look in the people tab, you will also be able to see the different professors and their mail IDs, right? And what they are specializing in and their designations. So this is one way to know before applying to universities what professors you want to work with. Okay, so this is a very, very good way of researching the university, and this is how you will be able to know that which professor is working in which research group, and they also have their mail IDs mentioned. So all the details that you need to know are mentioned in the people tab, right? And in the news tab also, you can see that they have a lot of news related to different topics, as and how you select them. Now if I select AI and ML, I will get all the latest news happening in the field of artificial intelligence and machine learning. So if you scroll down, you will see a lot of things happening in the research lab, and you will also be able to browse through all of the news that is happening, right? And if you see that if you scroll at the bottom, you can see that you can go to now MIT Schwarzman College of Computing. So now I'm taking you to this website where I will show you the programs that this university is offering. Okay, so this research lab is affiliated with this MIT Schwarzman College of Computing, and the programs offered by this department are directly affiliated with the lab. So if you get into one of these programs, you will be working with this research lab. Okay, so if you look into academics graduate programs, you will be able to see the different programs that are offered by this university. Now you can see that there are interdisciplinary courses, there are MS and PhD courses, and if you look at one of these, if I click on computational science and engineering, you will be able to see everything in detail. Like you will be able to look at the program overview, the curriculum, etc. So everything, you will be able to look at the course credits, the thesis, and all the details that you need to know. Okay, so this is the kind of research that you should be doing when you're applying to the university. So this is about MIT. So the second university on our list is the Stanford University. So the MIT is located on the East Coast, and the Stanford is located on the West Coast, right, in the United States. So Stanford also has a very, very good research lab. Now you can see that this is the link to their research lab, Stanford AI Lab. So this is a specialized lab in artificial intelligence. Okay, and the details of all these labs and all the websites I will be mentioning in the description of this video. You can check it out later on. Okay, so like the MIT, Stanford also has a groundbreaking research group within themselves, and they also have faculty names mentioned. They also have their research groups mentioned, different courses that you can go to. Now I will take you through these courses one by one, and like the MIT, the courses that are affiliated with this lab will give you an opportunity to work directly with this research lab. So as you can see that they also, like the MIT, they have latest news tabs, they have a lot of research groups, they have faculties working in the AI. So this Stanford AI lab is also very, very renowned in the world for doing groundbreaking research in the field of artificial intelligence. Okay, so now I will be taking you to a different website. So this is the website for the computer science department in the Stanford University. So like the MIT, the Stanford University is also, computer science department is also affiliated with the Stanford AI lab. So under the academics field, you will have a lot of different programs that will give you an option of which program that you need to apply to. Okay, so I'm going to look at the master's program for now. I'm going to be taking you through the master's program. So they have MS specializations and a co-term program. So this co-term program is for people who have done their undergrad from Stanford College. So you don't need to look at this for now. You can look at the MS specializations, the MS degrees that this university is offering. Okay, so you can see that they have a separate course for artificial intelligence, and it includes the study of AI principles and techniques as well as foundation material. So you can see that they have mentioned all the principles and techniques, natural language plus processing with deep learning, machine learning. So this is a separate course on AI and ML. Now if you click on AI principles and techniques, it will take you in detail of what this course is about, right? So if you look at it, you will be able to see the teaching staff, you will be able to look at everybody that is involved in this particular course. Okay, and all the details that you need to know, you will also get a very, very hands on information, right? And then the coursework. Okay, so a lot of different things like the foundations, all the things that you will be learning is mentioned in detail. So this is how you have to go in the particular department and research about this particular program that you want to apply to. Now the link of this particular program also I will be mentioning in my description of this video. So this is all about Stanford. We now move to the third university in our list, that is the Carnegie Mellon University. So, this is also a university that is very renowned in its field, and though it is not an Ivy League school, it is very renowned for this particular field of ML and AI. So, if you look at the top universities that I told you about, Stanford and MIT, so Carnegie Mellon is a very popular university amongst Videsh students, and a lot of students have got admits also into this university. I also shared a LinkedIn post related to a student who got admit into Carnegie Mellon recently for MS in AI and ML. So yes, this is very popular among students, and it is one of a top notch university, a top tier university in this particular field. So if you go into their website, you can see that they are offering a program in Masters of Science in Artificial Intelligence and Innovation. So here you can see that all the information that you need to know is mentioned on their website. If you look at the curriculum, you will be able to see all the details like the admission requirements, the coursework, everything. So if you look at the curriculum now, you will be able to see all the details of the courses that you will learn when you get admitted into this program. So in detail everything is mentioned, like law of computer technology, AI engineering, AI innovation, capstone projects. So if you are looking to pursue a career totally in the field of AI and ML, and if you want to apply to a very, very good university, which is not an Ivy League, then this is the good choice for you, right? Because this university is offering a specialized program in AI and ML, and it is a very, very good program, right? So, very, very renowned in its field, and they are also, you can go through all the things that you will be learning. So they have mentioned their curriculum in extreme detail. You also have an internship that you can take, and then you also have electives. So you can go through this website and you can see in detail what all they'll be offering. Okay, so this is about Carnegie Mellon. We now move towards the fourth university, which is offering very, very renowned and excellent programs in AI and ML. So again, this is not Ivy League university, but very renowned in its field. So the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Paul G. Allen School. So this is their particular computer science department, and though this is not an Ivy League school, again it is very popular among students for the MS and PhD programs that they are offering with specializations in AI and ML. So, if you click on academic programs, graduate education, you can look about all of their graduate education programs in BS, MS, full-time PhDs, etc. So, if you look at the full-time PhD program, I'm just going to give you an example of how you have to research which programs you have to apply to before making the decision. So if you click on the full time PhD program, they've mentioned everything in detail, that like PhD applications, the process, student handbook, teaching assistantships, etc. So if you click on the learn about admissions, here you will be able to see everything, right from the application opening date to the deadlines, and all the things you'll be able to know, right? So if I now click on the course guide, and if I want to know that what courses I'll be studying if I apply to this particular program, and if my research work aligns with the kind of programs this university is offering. So what I can do in this case is I can look at the coursework, right? So if you click on their coursework, it is mostly mentioned, everything is mentioned, like you can see that the all breadth courses by group are mentioned. So here they have theory, mathematical and formal reasoning, then system design and implementation, then ML and AI interacting with data. So everything in detail is mentioned if you look in depth in the particular website, right? So this is again a very, very famous school and reputed school, and their department of computer engineering is very, very renowned for specializations in artificial intelligence and machine learning. We now come to the fifth and final university in this list, that is University of California at Berkeley. So their research lab, called as the BAIR, Berkeley Research Laboratory, is very, very famous in the field of artificial intelligence, and they are also doing groundbreaking research that is renowned throughout the world, right? So if you click on this website, you will see that this lab is also affiliated with the computer science department. And if you look at the courses that are being offered, if you look at the graduate admissions and programs, you will see the list of graduate programs that are being offered, like the Masters of Engineering apply to the MS or PhD research programs, right? So if you click on the MS or PhD research programs, you'll be able to see if the facility is recruiting students as well. So if your area of research is coinciding with the work that this particular professors are doing in their field, and they are also recruiting students for TA or RA positions, then you can also mail these professors and ask if you can join their group, right? So they have a very clear cut thing written on the website if they are recruiting students as well. So what you can do is, once you submit your application, you can also write a separate email to this particular professor in whatever field your research is related with, and then you can write an email to them, and then you can mention that I am interested to pursue a TA or RA in this particular field, and I would love to work with you. So we now come to the end of this five universities that we have shortlisted for you, to give you an idea of what universities you can apply to if you are looking for a career in AI or ML. So, looking at these universities, these five universities must have given you a pretty good idea about, the top-notch programs in the United States in the field of AI and ML. So, they are the most commonly applied to universities and very, very reputed. And you can also, like I said, you in on the website, on the research page, you can find the mail IDs of the professors and the particular work that they are doing. Now I'm going to share with you a draft of the email that you can send to these professors once you've applied. So it so happens that one of our students at Videsh had applied to the University of Berkeley and California, Berkeley. And what he did was that he also submitted an email to one of the professors saying that my research, I have an experience in research of the field that you are recruiting students for. So it would be a pleasure to work with you. And it somehow helped because he got an admit from Berkeley. And it was, I think it was because of the fact that he wrote to this particular professor, and then he also ended up getting an RA from that particular research lab. So yes, it helps if your research work is relevant to the field that the professor is hiring students for. It is very, very helpful, and it also casts a good impression. It suggests that you have done enough research on that particular university and on the particular research group that you want to work with, right? So it creates a very, very good impression. Yeah, so right now I'm sharing with you the sample email that you should write to your professors after you have submitted your applications and after you've done your research on the research group that you want to work with, right? So this increases your chances of getting admits from the universities, and it also casts a good impression on the admissions committee. So sometimes it also happens that these professors end up sending their recommendations to the admissions committee, saying that they want this particular student, so at the end you end up getting admitted. So it definitely helps, and this is how you should be drafting this email. So first of all, you should be writing an email subject, an email content, and all the details that are written in this mail. It is fine if you follow the same draft, and it is going to really help you in your admissions if you are writing mail to your professors before the decision is made. It helps making a positive impact, right? So this is how you should write mails to professors. So we are at the end of the video now. I will be mentioning the links to the websites of all these universities and their research groups separately in the description of this video. I will also be adding a link to view the sample letter that you can write to your professors in the description. So do have a look, and all the best for your university shortlistings, and all the best for your application process. Bye bye.